Okay, so I will try to make this in one video, so I don't have to cut it, so it can be a rather fast video. I got some questions on my YouTube channel in the comment section, and I got one from Joseph and one from Alistair, and you know, it's about the same thing for me: airflow, getting good routine in with breathing and stretching and playing the mouthpiece. It's pretty much the same thing. It's one of my things I do when I do like really hard practicing, and when I do competition stuff, or you know, just your daily practice. When I really do it, not just 1 hour or something. This is one of these things I just do because it's good for you. Let's start from the start. And stretching, I think it's a fairly important thing. I mean, I'm only 27, but you keep getting older and older, and I think it's just good for your body to warm up a little bit. Just getting ready to play the instrument. It's a physical activity, so it's like when you do football, or if you just lift weights. I lift some weights, and I have to warm up. I have to warm up my joints, and my entire body actually. And it's the same thing here. We breathe a lot, and it's so just take off my keys here and my ID. I just think it's good for you, and if you want to play for a long time, I think it's what you need to do. So a basic day is just stretching, and my entire body. I won't do that now, but also swing with the shoulders and back and forth, and opposite direction, and getting your wrist ready. And I also stretch my legs sometimes, and my back. If I feel kind of sore in my back is getting a little tense from all the marching, I do some really fast yoga poses. I don't know what they're called, but you lie on the ground and you just push up, breathe out, your legs stay on the floor, and your upper body goes up, so you stretch your lower back. And I do some it's actually pretty good on camera. But just getting your body ready. When I think I might do that for 3-4 minutes at max, and then I do the breathing. I'm not I think if you keep yourself in a pretty good physical shape, I don't think it's necessary to do tons of breathing exercises. But again, it depends from person to person. I just do, with my finger. I don't use a metronome right now. Just 4 in, 4 out, simple stuff. Just keeping relaxed, and try to think about this oval shape. So there's no stopping in the air. You don't go. So we try to avoid tension, and just trying to force in good habits. That's why we practice. Good habits is good for you. Bad habits is, of course, bad for you. So just quick 4 in, 4 out. And a little break. Of course, all your things I do standing, but I am crazy tired, and it's just trying to explain some stuff. So be on your feet and straighten up. Don't forget your shoulders shouldn't be. Just relax. Of course, when you breathe, your chest has to go up a little bit. You're expanding your body, so it's just natural that your body will. I mean, you can't keep the same pose all the time, so that's just stupid. 2 seconds. Yeah. So the next thing is when you're done with this, you can do 3 in 5 out or 2 in 6 out. You can. It will vary, but normally I just do this for like maybe 3-4 rounds of this, and then I start to the singing and the buzzing part. Before I go into the singing and the buzzing part, I will just explain a little bit about how I buzz and why. For me, this combination of singing and buzzing is not only strengthening my airflow, but also my my inner ear, my inner intonation. It's just really good because I use a drone. I have my mobile phone here, and I use one app. It's called. Sorry about that. It's called TE Tuner. I mean, it's this thingamajiggy. It's pretty cool. It has a tuner sound. This is a sound thing, and it has also you can analyze all your when you play. It also has metronome. It has tons of stuff. But I use this soundboard, and normally I use a speaker, but it will be way too loud for this recording. I take it up to my ear and I sing the first scale, and it's simply just to relax and open up, because if I tense up in my throat, I can't sing. I'm not a great singer, but if I tense up and I will close the throat, I can't do anything. I can't sing. I can't breathe. It's just it's not really good. So that's why I sing, is to loosen up and strengthen my inner intonation. Because when you have a drone set to, for me it's a 442, there's no way I can sing way off and not hear it. At least for me. Of course, if you start out, it will be more and more difficult for you. But I think it's a great. The way I buzz is a little inspired by Charlie, and it's not about getting a lot of buzz for me. I think that's a horrible buzz. I think it's I use this, as I told you, for airflow, and it's a much more airy sound when I buzz. And I also breathe a lot. It's not like I have to do one scale and then breathe. If I do 4 notes and then breathe, it's perfect, because it will teach me. It will teach me like use tons of air and warm big sound. And of course, there's a difference between playing on this and playing on my horn, because there's a lot of resistance here. But I just use it to waking up my body, waking up my mind, and getting my lips fired up. So I'll just do 1 round. I'll just take down my mic here a little bit. So this is B flat major scale, both in a normal scale from B to B, but also I think it calls a major third scale. So body, but you'll see that. So let's see. The video is almost 10 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, I'll be quick. No. Now in the major third, and you can do it on the way down. You can do tons of things, but and you know, this pitch wheel, just go B flat, A B natural, A flat, C, G, and go on until my voice either cracks miserably in the top or I can't sing anything in the bottom. Let's just push this up a little bit. So, I mean, it's a quite a long video, but I think it's quite important, and I really want Joseph and Allison to get a little bit out of this. If anybody else has some question for me, and hey, can you please make a video, let me know in the comment sections, because I actually have some free time. So I love doing this kind of videos, and this is my first full take. I don't hope I will, you know, too much, but yeah. Take care. God damn it! I knew I forgot something. That's when you do a one take. Alistair actually, how do you tackle strengthening bossing, and he also tells me that you do like a 20 or 30 minute bossing routine every day. But I think if you give it time and just allow your embouchure to evolve it is difficult. I mean, I can play pretty high on mouthpiece. But you know, when you get down, it's quite difficult, because I have to change my embouchure. I'll just actually take it a little bit closer and show you. So you can see it's not a crazy good sound. It's definitely, oh, god damn it, it's definitely better okay, I will hold it. It's definitely better in the mid-range, but just keep going. It took me a long time to develop this kind of embouchure for this, and now I can, on a good day, I can do a pedal F. So it will come. Just you know, stick at it and use tons of air.